Hey guys, what's up? Today I want to tell you about energy levels, okay? And I know a lot of this is not going to really make sense to you if you're listening to this, especially if this is brand new to you. But, you know, as humans, we do have energy levels. Some people call them like your vibration, like, oh, he's in a very low vibration, meaning like life sucks. And then there's people who are very like high vibrations, and they're like, yeah, they have so much energy all the time. They're happy and loving and full of life. And in this video specifically, I want to tell you how you can raise yours. And the cool part is once you do this, it's like a magnetic effect. It's like literally like you're negative, you're attracting all this bullshit. When you're positive, you start attracting all this awesome stuff. And this applies so much for copywriting and business and sales and stuff. You would not believe it. Okay, so for me, like I go through levels like just like anybody else. Some days I'll be like, I suck. Like today's like it's snowy outside. It's cold. Duh, like life sucks. I guess like my nose is stuffed. I got flu. Duh. And that's sometimes, right? But what I found is I can raise I can just turn it on like a light bulb, bing. And how you do that is you're basically like, for me, when I was really kind of stuck, it's like really stuck when you're down, when you're low, and you feel these negative emotions all the time, procrastination, you feel hesitation, you feel self-doubt, you feel like just fear, like what if it doesn't work? What if I go broke in this idea? What if I'm wasting all my time on this one thing? Should I be doing this or should I be doing that? Boom, 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 bright, shiny object syndrome. It's a classic symbol of being very low in your energy level. And these like mental energy levels. You actually, your body, I'm not even going to get into it. But the point is, when you're that low, for me, it was like, oh, I can't even take action because it's just like, let's try something. Oh, it didn't work. And I'll just stop, and I'll try this. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, I'll try something else. I guess it's like, oh, is this a bad idea? And the truth is, there's really no, I mean, there is bad ideas, but you like in business, like today, we can make so much goddamn money from just one idea if you just act on it and just like plan it out and just, you start just crushing whatever this thing is, whether it's copywriting, consulting, sales, e-commerce, doesn't matter what it is. You can make a lot of money in anything. And this is just true, and there's evidence of this all over the place. You can literally make so much money in our day and age. It doesn't matter. So, but when you're really in that like scarcity mentality, it's just like everything's hard. Like money is hard to come by. You're hungry. Maybe you're probably not working out. You're probably not very happy. You're not healthy. You probably have like a shitty sex life. And the thing is, your brain. If you think of your mind like it's like a light bulb, right? Think of your mind like the sun and all your thoughts. If you just spread out the sun is just, it's like out here in Canada, it's kind of like not very strong here. That's why I'm so white, ridiculously almost translucent white, because it's like, the sun's just hitting me and whatever, it's not really doing anything. But, if I took a magnifying glass and you put it up against the sun, it would start burning. It would instantly start burning, right? And your thoughts are a lot like that. Your thoughts, the more you focus on something and just, they say like you just decide to do something, boom. The faster you get with your decisions, like, oh, I'm just going to do this, the faster you go from having a decision to acting on it, and you eliminate the time between that, boom, boom, you start raising stuff starts happening in your brain. I can't describe it, but it works. And the more you focus on one thing and you start eliminating distractions, you literally like start like energizing yourself up. And it's, it'll take a little while. It's a habit, the big difference between very like unsuccessful people and successful people, it's not really how smart they are. It's not really like anything other than their habits that they do, their habits of thinking, their habits of, work, their habits of, connecting with people, and these various habits. And once you start turning these habits, you can train yourself to do anything with a habit. So you have a trigger. So like for me, I love drinking green tea. That's my reward. Your brain acts on rewards and dopamine. So if I want to get more clients, I have to write a Facebook post, or I have to do 10 direct outreach emails. And my trigger is as soon as I wake up, I do that. My action is basically to do the work, and then I reward myself with green tea, and boom, it just like it comes into a positive feedback cycle, and I'm just like, yeah, awesome. And then you just start winning, and then you start doing these positive. You start putting yourself into a positive spiral, and you go up and 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 up, and there's all sorts of little hacks and stuff you can do too. Like I never really was a big believer in like the law of attraction kind of stuff and affirmations. I always thought it was kind of BS. Like you just sit there and you're like, I am so rich. I am so rich. This is so cool. But if you start, there's actually two parts to it. So you say like, like I am so happy, and I always take action today, and this makes me feel confident and exhilarated and stuff. And when you say like I am blank, and then you say, and this makes me feel blank, and you say that, and you actually say that enough, it doesn't matter if it's true or not true. Your subconscious, it doesn't think, oh, is this true or not true? It only thinks in like, it's like an on-off thing. Like the more you say something that's even if it's not true, but you just say it to yourself, like, I'm gonna become like, I'm the best salesman alive. Yeah, or like, you just start pumping yourself up. Oh, my potatoes are done. But the more you do that, the more you say affirmations and all this weird stuff that we think is kind of bullshit, but it's really not. That's how you start getting your energy level up, and your energy level up. And then once you're up there, man, everything becomes so easy. The big thing is getting rid of your resistance from trying stuff. So as soon as you get an idea, just boom, just try it. Not even try it, like take action on it. Just if you have an idea for a Facebook post, you're a copywriter, just put it out there, see what happens. The whole world is a weird feedback mechanism, and the more you start attacking, the more good things are going to happen to you. And that's the lesson on energy levels today. Hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you soon.